It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Australia chases 358 runs. India versus Australia, unforgettable match. Mohali? I hope I said that right. Before we dive in, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it? Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Shoot, man. I'll talk back. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. They're like 358 runs. Oh my lord. Let's look at this chase. I'm excited.
This is the fourth one-day international in this PTM one-day series.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot. Clears the boundary for 6. India 358 for 9. You'll have to bat really well on any surface to get these.
Dang.
We knew it was a good wicket, but to be honest, that's a big chase.
The very idea of a team scoring 358 in an ODI, that's just ridiculous. It's almost like cricket.
If you had told me at that point Australia are going to chase this 358 down, I'd have looked at the scorecard and I said, him, no, they can't.
Said I look at the scorecard, I see who batting him. Yeah, nah, they can't do it. They ain't gonna do it.
The scorecard and I said, him, no, they can't. Australia need a partnership. They need not just a partnership, they need a big partnership to challenge India.
I still thought in the back of my head, I'm like, oh yeah, we can chase this.
Well, as it advances, and I think he's hit the boundary. He has. Nice shot from Khawaja.
Nice shot.
Uzi and I, we were trying to stay as relaxed as possible. It's often the team that panics first is the team that loses.
On the up and a beautiful shot. He swept away beautifully.
Ooh. Yeah, these are hitting incredible.
And he's put the ball in the gap for 4. It's wonderfully done. So the starting.
It's like he sees every gap around him when he's batting. He sees and he's hitting them in those gaps perfectly. Yeah, as a fan of India, you start getting nervous when they start hitting like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's wonderfully
start
done.
getting a little
starting
nervous.
To up that tempo a little bit now, Australia. It's 134 for 2.
We were just
Kohli,
focusing
like, we
on
gotta shut
taking
this
as
down.
deep as possible, knowing that the firepower we had to come after us as well was pretty special. It's such a fickle game, cricket, but if you have that self-belief, it can really propel you forward.
Excellent use of the field
sixer.
there from Peter Handscomb.
That's the 150-run partnership, 146 deliveries.
Very well played. What a shot.
100 for Peter Handscomb.
Glenn Maxwell, new man at the crease. Can't waste too much time. He's got to get going straight away.
I think at points in that Australian innings, probably people looked around that Australian dressing room and said, we're actually doing this. There's almost no reason for us not to do this.
What a way to get off the mark.
Yeah.
It's a sizzler from the bat of Glenn Maxwell.
Which is where he's gone. There is no fielder there, but it wouldn't have mattered because he's cleared the boundary. It's a good over this. 13 off it. Now, how close is that? The finger's gone up. Maxwell's gone for 23. It's 229 for 4.
The thing that I suppose I was most frustrated about, I sort of had that slight thought in my head that when I got out, I've left the rest of the order with too much to do here.
New batsman in, Turner.
And you definitely feel that because it's like, dang, like you feel like you didn't do enough. Like, and now you put so much pressure on the next guy. You put so much pressure on them, and it's like you could have eased that pressure. You could have made life easy on them. But because you got out, it's like now there's too much, and you feel like it's your fault. And so you can definitely understand that frustration.
Much to do here.
New batsman in, Turner. His second one-day international.
With this great elation of playing for Australia was also this naivety. I didn't have bad memories of facing any of their bowlers before. At this stage I've played one one-day game for Australia and You know, I don't know that much about one-day cricket and what international cricket's all about, and I'm trying to learn on the job.
He needs to have a quick look here, but then he just needs to find the boundary as well.
I love that. That naivety. It's like, I don't know enough to be nervous in this situation. I don't know enough about the other team. Or I don't have I'm not used to playing against any of them to be afraid of them, to be nervous in this situation. I'm still trying to learn the rules and everything. I'm still trying to learn about international cricket. So I'm just out here trying to play to the best of my ability. I love that. I love
He needs
that.
to have a quick look here, but then he just needs to find the boundary as well.
I'm thinking, what can I do to win this game for Australia and keep us alive in this series? And, you know, there's a part of me that's, you know, trying to act cool like I know what I'm doing in an international game of cricket where really I've got no bloody idea what's going on.
It's a good shot. It's a fine shot from Turner.
Definitely a great shot.
And he finds a gap again, so Ashton Turner's up and running here.
In India, you can score fast. And in India, it's just a place where bizarre things happen.
Hold up, Turner!
He's looking better with every ball.
Hold up, Turner!
Do the kind of innings where he said, oh, but this can't go on for too long. And he said, oh, okay, maybe a little longer.
Once I hit the ball out of the middle of the bat a couple times, it had gone from this unachievable task to this is possible.
Bro!
That's gonna be
Bro!
That's going to be his 50 as well.
And I was just living in this bubble that was watching the ball really closely and trying to hit every ball out of the ground.
That's an unbelievable strike, honestly.
And this, my friends, is what we call the zone. When you enter into the zone, when your focus is at 100%, you're almost seeing the game in slow motion. I'm sure Ashton Turner is just seeing these balls come like in slow motion, and he just continues to knock them out. Your focus is just so intense, you rise to another level. Once a player's in the zone, you're in trouble. That's the most simple way I can put it. You are in trouble.
That's an unbelievable strike, honestly.
Crowd a little quieter. They're not sure what's going to happen in this game. It's tight.
They get nervous.
We probably hadn't seen India that sort of rattled. They hadn't sort of shown those sorts of cracks. We actually started to find a way to get under their skin.
Oh, this could be a
Oh, wow, he dropped that.
straight to mid-off.
Oh, I can't
Wow.
believe that. I just cannot believe it.
That's pressure. That is pressure.
I just felt like everything that they bowled, I knew they were going to bowl there. It's a great sense of
that
having
focus.
no fear.
That focus, man.
This is just incredible from Ashton Turner.
That's the zone.
27 needed of
The
25
zone.
deliveries, so pretty much run a ball now.
I knew he could do it, but I didn't know he could do it on the big stage like that.
By the end of the innings, it was, you know, I want to be on strike now and I want to be facing every ball that I can. This is my role in the team. I'm batting six and my job is to finish games for Australia.
Go short.
God dang!
Goes big again.
My God!
This is a complete Cinderella story, this.
Ashton
quite simply the
Turner.
defining innings of that little 5-game series.
It's game over. And it's a great moment when you coach, when you know you're going to win. The new bloods come in and won what was almost an unwinnable game. That's a magic moment in Australian cricket.
Oh, they've gone for it. Ashton Turner has made it. What an incredible win this is by Australia. Win by 4 wickets.
That's
As
crazy.
this series comes to a leveller, what we're seeing tonight from an Australian perspective is very, very special.
That joy that it brought the whole team and that belief, that was a big thing going forward, to know that we could chase down a score like that.
He went crazy.
I've never felt a change room in Australian cricket like I felt that night.
I love that, coach. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love seeing it, man. Yeah. Ashton Turner, he entered the zone. That's how he entered the zone. He came in and he did above and beyond what he was expected to do. His focus was too great. He knew where the balls were coming. I'm sure he saw them in slow motion. I'm sure he did. I think India made some crucial mistakes. Australia chased at 358 runs. My God.
Experience that I never could have imagined.
That was an extraordinarily exciting time. Everyone keeps writing us off. That is an unbelievable moment, that. Unbelievable. Where we've come from to where we're wanting to go, that makes everyone proud, that I'm pumped. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That's so dope. Just fun to watch. That's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D Neal. Out.